All right, so you'll recognize this from our notes. We have a couple different graphs, and we want to either draw a line of best fit or a curve of best fit. Sometimes we might not be able to draw either, but let's see how we do. For this first one, I'm going to say my line of best fit is somewhere there. I go through as many points as possible. Wait, let me just redo that. Let's make it somewhere here. There we go. I go through as many points as possible, and I have approximately the same number of points above as I do below. So we could say this is a linear trend, and it's also decreasing, or we could say it's negative. And we could say it's decreasing because as this value increases, this value is decreasing. So remember, that's a decreasing or negative trend. For this next one, my data is kind of scattered, but I think I can still draw a line of best fit. I think I can draw something like that. And here I have 1, 2 below, and I have 3 points above. So, good enough. We could say this is a linear and increasing or positive trend. For this next one, my data is so scattered, it doesn't look like there's any trend. I mean, this point's high, this point is high, this point is low. There's no trend that it follows. There's no line that I can draw, and there's no curve that I can draw. So I would say this is nonlinear. And there's no line or curve of best fit to draw. Let's go to this next one. This next one looks like the graph follows a curve. It looks like it follows a curve of that motion. So I could draw a curve of best fit here. Just like that. And this is a nonlinear trend. There's no increasing with nonlinear trends. There's no decreasing. We don't have to describe it in that manner. This next one, again, would be nonlinear. And it's very similar to example C that we did, where there's no line or curve of best fit to draw. This last one over here looks like I can draw a line of best fit. So I could say it's linear and increasing or positive. And just a few more here. This one down here looks like I can draw a curve of best fit. The data goes down and then it kind of curves like that. So this would be nonlinear. This next one, it's very clear what the curve is. So I just trace my points like that. And I could say this is nonlinear. And for this next one, this also looks like it follows a predictable curve. Something like that. So I could say this is nonlinear.